Okay guys, so we're actually back at the same bar again, the El Pirio. There we go. The El Pirio is just sat back here again. Alan is on his way. He's actually made the time to come and speak to us, which is very nice. We're gonna have a nice catch up with him. It's just nice to know that he's still doing well, he's still in business, and that's a great sign. So I don't know how bad things have been with COVID, but yeah, we'll have a nice catch up with him. And he said he'll be here in I said 15 minutes. It's now been 5, so yeah, not long. We'll see him in a second. He said he needs a coffee, and I don't blame him, because he's been stuck in traffic with somebody had a punch a tyre, and he's been stuck in traffic for like he said 3 mile traffic. So yeah, he's on his way now. We're gonna see him. I forgot what he looked like, but I can just about make out what he looked like. But we're gonna have a moment again. We're gonna see Alan after all. So I'm gonna keep the camera on pause, so that way when we see him, I'm gonna hit the record button. We're gonna get his reaction. It's gonna be great. Well, luggage to each shit. That's Alan. I think that's him. Oh, is it? I think that's Alan. Hold on, we'll find out in a sec. That's Alan. You can't look at that smile. Oh, Union, man, bring it in. Good to see you, man.
Hiya, Flo.
Hello there. Hey, you. Long time, yeah.
Long time no see you. This is big hug, yeah?
Very big
Been a long time.
Grab a seat, man. Grab a seat.
Yeah, you can sit whenever.
I almost forgot what you look like. Then I said, I remember that smile. That smile, because you remind me of that guy in Jaws, the Jaws one, the actor. The smile is very much the same. We found him, guys. We're gonna have a nice catch up with him. We'll talk to you.
Suicides and stuff like that. We'll never ever understand what goes through the minds.
Yeah.
When you understand, that's when you're like that, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm just telling the world, that this is why we like this guy. He's so considerate and so caring. And we just got talking about mental health, and no one really realises that.
No, I mean it's very sad. I mean it's to get an understanding of what somebody's going through is really difficult, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't open the doors.
That's why you're so giving, ain't you? You like to make the time for people.
Yeah, yeah.
You like to make the time for people. That's what it's all about, guys.
Just really being friendly. Caring and friendly. I mean, I'm very, very, very friendly. I'm very approachable.
Guys, Alan just said the key to helping people overcome these certain barriers of mental health is one most important thing. What's that one thing?
Communication.
Communication. Right, communication. Small bit of communication, any form of communication makes a big difference, right?
Speaking to people, you get a sense of how they feel.
Yeah.
It's you just get that good instinct, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a difficult one, but
most people don't make time, but it takes no more than 5 minutes to make that time.
Exactly.
That 5 minutes can potentially save a life.
Meeting up over a coffee and having a chat, you can't put a price on it.
Yeah. Exactly that. Exactly that. So this means the world to me. And Alan doesn't realise that if you guys have seen the previous videos, you've seen the treasured love little business I've started. I've got Alan's bottle in my bag. He's going to get the gift right now. Give me a few seconds. He's an emotional wreck tonight, Alan, so I'm going to turn you into one right now. So that's why he's got his glasses on. Right, do you remember back in the 70s and 80s where people used to put messages inside treasure bottles, and then they used to leave them out to sea?
Yeah.
That's their way of communicating. Before we had Facebook and stuff, people out to sea, pirates and stuff like that.
There's a song about that, isn't it?
Huh?
There's a song about that, the police.
I got it. Yeah, we know what he's talking about. So people at sea used to leave messages in bottles and hand them out and sea. Not hand them up, throw them out, see, hope somebody would find like a treasured love, like a love bottle or something like that. I'll turn that into a business.
Yeah.
Right, so this is the world's smallest printer, and it's thermal, which is pretty good. And what I do every week is I write positive messages. I make 10 bottles a week minimum, and I'll write positive messages to lift people up. The messages are about mental health, they're about making people feel good about themselves and letting people know they're loved, right? So I thought to myself, we were in Benidorm, we gave Albia, we gave one bottle to somebody in Albia that we got along with well. So I thought, if we're going to meet Alan Clark, we need to make sure he gets one. So I brought my little magic bag with me, and I've just made this for you right now, right? That's Alan's. However, there's no message in it. And before you arrive, It's gone green. Alan's message is going to print out right now. He's going to press the button to print it. We're going to put the message in the bottle. He's not allowed to read it until he's having a bad day. You're having a bad day, you pop the cork, get the message out. There's two ways of getting the message out. You can use tweezers, chopsticks, or you can just smash the bottle if you really want it.
Yeah.
What we're going to do now, I'm going to cut the camera, we're going to print Alan's bottle and give it to him right now. Guys, with my bottles, it all says Crash Super Travels at the end, just so people can see the YouTube channel. Bit of a cheeky way to promote, I know, but it works. And Alan just said to me that it's a good thing that I'm doing. He wishes me all the success with Treasured Love, and he said a few nice words about the business and what I'm really doing. So what did he say about how it, you know, makes people happy? This is what I'm doing, right?
Speaking to people, speak to people. Just give them a good morning, good afternoon. How you doing? Is everything okay?
And this is what this message is about, right?
Yeah,
Bringing joy to people's hearts.
of course.
You're the most happiest person I've known in the car, but you have your bad days, just like anybody else.
No, you do. We just get on with it, don't you?
And this is why this message in a bottle is for Alan, and we're going to keep in touch from now. He's such a great guy. My grandparents loved him. One of the most humble guys in all of Alicante. His apartments are available. Just click on the link in the description box. It will take you straight to his website, straight to his Facebook page. You can make a booking and book with this guy in La Cala. Sir, that is your
Thank you
bottle.
very much. You get hooked for that.
Yeah, man. Fantastic.